Welcome back, everyone. The Count here for another 90s bedtime story. Today we move on to a TV show that didn't have many books, and as such, there's not much to read. But what we do have is excellent. This is odd because the Animaniacs were very popular back in the day, so I just expected there'd be more books to read. Alas, poor Yorick, this is the last Animaniacs book I have for you. The story on tap is called Meltdown at the Wax Museum. And as always, here we have only the finest quality children's stories read by the finest quality narrator. Just kidding. But the stories are fantastic, and hopefully you will enjoy these renditions. Normally, this is where I'd be playing the theme song for the TV show of the book I'm trying to read, but due to copyright, I am not allowed. So let's just get right into the story, shall we? It was the first day of Yakko, Wakko, and Dot Warner's visit to London. "Where's London Bridge?" asked Yakko. "It fell down," said Dot. "My fair lady," sang Wakko. "Come on, guys," shouted Yakko. "It's time to head for Buckingham Palace." The trio arrived at the palace just in time to see the guards changing. "Great hair," Dot said to one of the guards. "Now I know why you wear such tall hats." "Let's go," cried Yakko. "Big Ben is about to boom." On the way to see the famous clock, Dot stopped in front of a museum. "Let's go in," she said, reading a banner outside. "There's a royal family exhibit, and I want to have tea and crumpets, whatever they are, with the Queen." When Dot walked inside, she was amazed. "Lots of famous dudes here," she said. "Famous for what?" asked Wakko. "Standing still?" "They're statues," said Yakko. "This must be Madame Tusslow's wax museum, or a factory for really big candles." "Wax? And I thought you were just shy," Dot said to Elvis. "Bye. I'm off to see the Queen." Dot led her brothers down a hall and ran smack into Madame Tusslow, the museum owner. Madame stared at the Warners. "Were you invited to the exhibit?" she asked. "Do you have your invitations?" Faster than you could say Piccadilly, Wakko presented the invitations. Madame read one quickly and shouted, "This invitation is a fake. Leave at once." "Sure thing," said Yakko, and they hurried out. The minute Dot stepped inside a nearby room, she recognized the royal family exhibit. "Faboo! This is cool," said Wakko. "No, it's cold," said Dot, shivering. "My goosebumps have goosebumps." "No problem," said Yakko. "I'll turn up the heat." The radiators heated quickly, and so did everything else. "The statues!" cried Yakko. "We've got a meltdown!" Wakko grabbed the telephone from his magic bag. "Hello, nurse," he shouted, trying to hold back a queen's sagging eyes. "We have a serious case of drooping eyelids." "Henry VIII is losing fat," cried Dot. "He's going to topple over." Dot tried to prop up the dripping king, but her feet got stuck in the soft wax. Just as Dot was about to become permanently attached to Henry VIII, Wakko grabbed the rope from his magic bag. He lassoed Dot and pulled her free as Madame Tusslow came into the room. When Madame Tusslow saw what was happening, she went ballistic. "My statues!" she cried. "They must be repaired in time for the opening, or I'll be ruined." "Well, we could give you a hand," said Wakko. "Just leave before you destroy my museum," cried Madame, hurrying out. "I'm going to find Mr. Claypot, my sculptor. You better not be here when I return." "No problem," said Yakko. "We'll move from here to there." After Madame Tusslow left, the Warners realized that statues throughout the exhibit were melting. They decided to repair the statues themselves. From his magic bag, Wakko produced artist's smocks, sculptor's tools, even makeup and jewelry. Yakko began by turning up the corners of a king's mouth. Dot acted as makeup artist. Wakko adjusted the prince's ear. And then the fun really began. After an hour, the work and the fun were over. Everyone will be so surprised, said Dot. I can't wait to see their faces, said Yakko. I can't wait for lunch, said Wakko. I can't wait to see who's about to walk in here, said Dot when she heard footsteps in the hallway. A frantic Madame Tussaud appeared with the sculptor. He lifted a sheet, took one look, and fainted. Seconds later, the real royal family arrived. Welcome, said Dot, bowing to the Queen. The unveiling will begin. As the sheets fell, the royal family just stared. Then the Queen started to laugh. The prince laughed too, and so did Yakko, Wakko, and Dot. This is the funniest show in London, said the Queen. Congratulations to these young artists. You are geniuses. The Queen was so delighted that she invited the Warners to Buckingham Palace that afternoon for tea. Of course there were crumpets too, whatever they are.